Outlander Season 8 is getting closer than ever, and this is the time when a series of mysteries that we have been wondering about for years will finally be solved. Claire will discover her true powers, learn how to use the mysterious blue light that Diana Gabaldon and the production team have been teasing all this time. The mystery of Jamie's ghost is also on its way to being revealed. Master Raymond will return, and he will most likely clarify the questions surrounding Faith and Fanny. However, as if the internal mysteries of Outlander were not heavy enough now, we have a huge twist from Blood of My Blood. Claire has a brother, William. And because Season 8 is the final chapter, I really hope the series wraps everything up completely. Discovering that Claire's parents are not dead, but actually traveled back in time and gave birth in the early 1700s is absolutely insane. It must have a direct impact on Claire's main Outlander storyline. Otherwise, releasing Blood of My Blood before Outlander makes absolutely no sense. So who is William? And how will this story tie into Season 8? William most likely, Jamie's brother first things first. Brian baptized the child before he was ordained a Protestant, and Julia named him William Henry Beauchamp. But not long after the child was renamed Simon Fraser by Lovett. So while we'll keep calling him William in the Outlander universe, his official name is still a big question mark. If all goes according to plan, that is Julia and Henry avoid Simon, then yes, the boy will be called William. And if it is William, then it's very possible that this is Jamie's deceased brother William, who died when he was around 10. The problem is, we don't know if Henry and Julia could have passed through the stone circle again, because no one is sure if they had the gems on them. But William definitely didn't have the gems on him, which means if his parents had time traveled again, it's very possible that William was left alone, and Archbug was the one who found him. If Brian and Ellen knew that their friend's son was taken away by someone else, they would definitely try to get him back, because that's their responsibility to Henry and Julia. According to the Wiki timeline, William, Jamie's brother, was born in 1716, while Julia and Henry were born in 1715. That's a pretty close match. This theory makes sense, but the problem is, William's been dead for a long time. Will that make a big difference? Probably not. But there's a chance that Jamie and Claire will talk about William and the pieces will fit together. However, this may not satisfy the audience. Other theories why William can't be Jamie's uncle or cousin. There are 3 other theories about William's identity, but 2 of them are almost certainly wrong. In Season 2, Dragonfly and Amber, we meet Simon, Brian's half-brother. Some fans speculate that this Simon is actually William. In Season 7, An Echo in the Bone, we meet Simon Fraser of Balnan, Jamie's second cousin. He died at the end of Season 7, Part 1, and Jamie, Claire, young Ian, took his body back to Scotland. At first glance, these 2 Simons seem like pretty reasonable candidates. But the facts? Brian's half-brother Simon was born in 1726. Balnain's Simon Fraser was born in 1729. That means neither of them could be Claire's brother William, despite the theories that have tried to link them together. The important thing, William is the key to Claire piecing together her memories and origins. Diana Gabaldon has said she didn't plan to write Henry and Julia, which suggests William was hardly a character that was established early on. And that's why we may never see William on screen. He's a character that's meant to tie Blood of My Blood to Outlander in Season 8, who raised William Bryan and Ellen Julia and Henry the Grant family, or Archbug himself. It doesn't really matter at this point, because it's part of the Blood of My Blood storyline. In Outlander Season 8, the most important point will be when William finds out the truth. William finds Claire a very likely scenario. I feel that in Season 8, William will either read a letter from his parents or be told about his identity by someone, and that sparks a desire to find Claire or track down his parents. Maybe on that journey, William hears a rumor about an English woman married to a Fraser man and thinks she might know something about his family. Or he will meet Brianna first, and from there, the 2 become close, leading to a shocking revelation. What do you think? Will William appear before Claire? in Season 8, we will know the answer in early 2026 when Starz releases Outlander. Now let's discuss all these theories in comments section. And don't forget to watch the next video on screen to find out what happens in Episode 1, Season 8.